This is CG Ruthless Sports. I will be brutally honest. Ain't nothing but being brutally honest. Coming at you with another video.
What is up, everybody? CG is back with another damn video. So, I'd like to give a shout out to Julian Peterson for sending me this. And it took him months to eventually get back to me. And I guess like 8 months later, he got back to me and then he just gave me his address to ship something. So, I'm pretty sure I know what it is. But for anybody else who wants to check out what I got from Julian Peterson, you guys want to know? There's just one people in the building. Let's keep it going. All right. So we got this, which is pretty much something I got from Julian Peterson himself. This was pretty much something I had to order. Like, I've ordered this that was unsigned, and I'm pretty sure he just signed it. Like, can you imagine that a kid growing up? Dude, I was like in middle school or even going through elementary school. I was like 10 years old when this guy was drafted by the Niners. I was like junior high school when this guy was so popular. Dude, during my days in high school, bro, this guy was the beast. This guy was a 5-time Pro Bowler, bro. This guy changed the position. This guy revolutionized the position. I don't think there's nobody as close to this guy. Like, Jamie Winborn kind of gave me a different perspective. Like, I don't think there's no other linebacker who can cover like Peterson. Like, there's not a linebacker in this league that can cover or do positions like Julian Peterson. This guy was playing different positions like never before. So, he was on one of my shows like months ago. Like, he was on my show. He was one of my big guests. But what's up, Roberto? Let's get some more people in the building. Let's get at least 10 or 11 people so I can open this. Because I got all day. I want to see what y'all think. Because you know what I mean? When you look at it this way, the guy changed the position. Like, I don't think there's no linebacker that's played the position. This guy was covering. This guy was playing any position in college. He went to Michigan State. He wasn't even considered a top draft choice until later. And then he became such a position that you don't see often. You don't see a position of his caliber. You don't see a linebacker covering like tight ends or anything like that. You don't see that kind of players in today's NFL. I thought Fred Warner was the closest, but nah. He was mostly covering running backs. Hey, Ms. Berggang, how's it going? Shout out to the BGN Sports Media for putting your boy CG on the network. I like to give a thumbs up. I like to give a shout out. My boy Berggang31 for making this guy the most ruthless, the most honest Niners content creator in the business. But we got 5 people in the building. The way I look at it, who would have thought years ago that this kid who grew up watching Julian Peterson, I never thought in a million years I would interview the guy. I never thought in some ways he sends me something. You know, you can never think of it that way. Mike Rump was another guy. He didn't pan out, but he was pretty solid, and I appreciate it. Jamie Winborn, the guy was a position. He was the speed limit. He'd been on my show twice. I mean, Keith Lewis, the guy was a hitter. The guy spoke truth. Derek Smith, a guy I grew up watching, he was our heart and soul of that defense. I met Brian Young. Meeting Brian Young was like meeting the Lord of Jesus Christ. I see this guy, and he was a position, yeah. Oh, you've been having some health issues, man? Hopefully everything's well with you, man. But I know some of you guys are probably just waiting on what I got. All right, so let's get to the final conclusion. Since there's some people coming in, I'll slowly just show you what Peterson gave me. This is definitely something that I can cherish. This guy was a transcender back then, and I don't think there's going to ever be a player of his caliber that can change the position. You know, you don't see guys like him play this game. I don't think there ever will be, and I think Jimmy Winmore, yeah. I don't think there's going to be another guy like him. But let me see if he sends it back. Woo! Whoa! Woo! Yeah! He signs it. This was a blank autograph, and I ship it to his address, and bam! He signs it. Look. He signs. I remember I ordered that. I remember I ordered that picture when it had no autograph. He gives me his address, and I get that shit signed. Seal approved, man. This guy's business. That, to me, tells me that I did something right. Yeah, I feel better now that football's around the corner. Hell yeah, we should all feel better about that. We should. But, man, hey. When I got this, it was blank. No signature. He gives me his address, and boom, it was signed. That's it. He gave me his address. I got that signed. I'm going to put it away. That's good, right? It's awesome. Julian Peterson, he's going to be coming back at some point, but due to difficulty, I had Jamie Winmore on. So there are going to be some more guesses coming down the near future. But I'm telling you, see, I got that sign. When I bought this, there was no signature. I paid about, what is it like? I think I paid about $2 for that picture on eBay. So as soon as I found out what his address was, he gave me his info, I sent that. And he didn't charge me nothing. He said send it to his address. That was it. I've done it to a few athletes, so it's pretty cool. Yeah, I got a nice frame up on that wall, yeah. Yeah, I got a lot of collections, bro. I got Derek Smith's autograph. I got Mike Rump's autograph. I got Eric Watts, even though he wasn't a great wrestler. I got, Tommy Rich. Got Tommy Rich's autograph. Dude, I got Rico's autograph. Hey, I just feel thankful. It's rewarding. When you interview athletes, it's rewarding. You don't take nothing for granted. When you get signatures from guys like Derek Smith and guys like Julian Peterson and Mike Rump and guys like Rico and Tommy Rich, Eric Watts, you look at it as rewarding. You want to push for it. You want to get those kind of people to come around. And then when they give you those reviews of saying, hey, I like to come back, that's a sign of respect. When you put the work, you'll get recognition at some point. You reap the benefits. But that's what I'm saying. I'm going to put this on my wall, but I'm going to get a picture frame or something. I'm going to get a little frame. And I'm going to definitely give a shout out to Julian Peterson. I thank you for that, man. Who would have thought a 10-year-old kid from the south of San Jose remembers watching this guy and then watches him as I got older? He goes for a couple other teams that he never plays, but he gives me the autograph. He signs it. Cool. You know, I got one goal. I want an actual Terrell Owens autograph. That's my goal. I want to get T.O. on the show. I want to get him. Brian Young, just meeting him for 2 minutes of my time was like meeting the Lord of Jesus Christ. Just right in person. The guy was like somebody you've never seen before. Everybody talks about how good of a person that guy is. But I'm telling you, man, it's a good experience. When you get a chance to meet all these players, you don't get opportunities like that. Meeting Roger Craig was good. It was great. Daniel Stubblefield, he was all right. Dennis Brown, he was all right. But it doesn't compare to other guys that I've met. But yeah, it's pretty dope, huh? I can definitely put my head up high and say, hey, it's rewarding. For all you guys who get a chance to interview athletes, it doesn't hurt to ask if they can send you autographs. That's how I do it. Oh, you have a TL autograph? Nice. I need to get me one. But I want to get an actual one. I don't want to get the ones that you just get them on those freaking eBay shit. I'd rather get it from the person himself because I got one that was point blank. When it's point blank, that's it. But yeah. So that's all I got to show. If you guys didn't see it, this is pretty much the signature. Send it right towards his address and bam, he signed it. Done deal. I'm going to put it away and I want to put it as a nice collection. But if you guys like what I did, let me know. This is pretty much the update of CG's channel. I got an autograph signed. I got it signed by Julian Peterson. He should definitely be in the discussion of Hall of Fame. I mean, there's not a linebacker who can cover tight ends. There's not a linebacker who can put in coverage. There's not a linebacker who can get to the quarterback. He played all the positions. Never before. And probably never happen again. Julian Peterson is a rare position. Now that I think about it, Jamie Winborg kind of put me into some sense into it when I was like having him on my show. He said there's not any linebackers like him. Nice, man. You're lucky. I met Brian Young. That's all I can say. Yeah. How did you get it? How did I get the autograph? When I first ordered it, I got it towards eBay, but it wasn't like signed. So it was just like it was a blank signing, you know, they had no signature. So Julian Peterson said, hey, if you get one that has no signature, you can send it to my address and I'll sign it for you. And he was nice enough to do it, but it took him months. Took him months to get back to me. So that's how I got it. And then it just took him like a week later to get it back to me. I shipped that autograph and it took me a week to get it back. It wasn't even signed, and he signed it. Nice, bro. You met him in Stockton? Cool. But yeah. Oh, Patrick Will. Oh, I envy you. Jaguayo, I envy you, bro. You got Patrick Willis, Bowman, Brooks. Brooks is one of my favorites. I like when he hit freaking Drew Brees and made him look like a turkey neck. Yeah, I remember him. He was one of our defensive linemen back in the days. He was like the one that was like on our lineups or in the rotation. He was a solid D tackle. I think he was number 90 or something. Yeah, it's pretty cool. But yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. But hey, it's definitely cool to show it. But if you guys didn't see it, I'm gonna show it one last time, and it's over for the day. So I'll definitely keep you guys updated. There's going to be some more upcoming guests coming up soon. I've just been kind of chilling and taking a little break on streaming, you know, because I just wanted to rest a little bit. Yeah, lucky you. What's up? Hey, Corey, did you see it? Corey, look at that, Corey. I got it signed by Julian Peterson. I got it signed. He was on my show, and he signed me his autograph. How cool is that? He was on my show. And if any of you guys didn't see that interview, I suggest you guys to look up CG and Julian Peterson. It's on my channel. If you guys haven't seen that interview, it's definitely must watch because I interviewed Julian Peterson like almost a year ago. So I get a lot of athletes just out of the blue. Like Spencer Burford, I got that guy interviewed before he became a 4th-round draft pick, before he became our starter. I interviewed that guy. So nobody can take credit off of me. Yeah, hey, yeah, I'm blessed, bro. That's what I'm saying. I'm very blessed. Athletes come on my show because they rock with me. And we got Rafael El Capitol. He's in the building. It's good to see you. But for any of you guys that was wondering what I got, that's pretty much it. But I definitely appreciate you guys. But But I want to catch you guys later because my wife is watching a movie and it's kind of rude to just buzz off a little. I just want to do a quick update. But hey, guys, I'll be back maybe by Monday. All right, so I'll see y'all later. Peace.